What's up guys, welcome back to Dub Pedal Garage. Last week I went over how this $100 Miata was cleaned up and brought back to running order, and this week I'm going to go over what I've done since then to make it nicer than it was. So I'm going to get to it. Now to some of you more observant viewers, you may have noticed in the last video, DJ, that's not even the same Miata. It had orange interior. The one that you cleaned, that $100 Miata, it had a black interior. Well, you're both right and wrong, because it did have a black interior, but I thought, man, this interior is really nice and I'm going to sell this car. So instead, I'll put that interior into the Mini Mayhem since it's going to stay around. I'm going to keep it, let it have the nicer interior. I'll sell the other car with the not so nice interior. And then of course, I didn't end up selling it and came across a full set of the tan and black interior from a 95. So it has kind of an orange look, and decided, I mean, it was disgusting, just like the car was when I originally got it. And I looked at it, it wasn't destroyed, it was just gross. And so I decided, I'll clean that up and put it in there, and you know, that'll look nice. Black exterior with tan interior always looks good.
Now I know it's filthy, but there are no worn through spots except the heel pad, but that'll get covered up by a floor mat. It cost me maybe $50 for the full interior, so it was worth putting in the effort to clean it. And the first of 3 products is simply some Dawn dish detergent to cut through all the grease and grime. And one more round of Dawn dish soap to pull out some more of the crud that's in there. Now you could use compressed air to get the dirt out, but I didn't want to blow all that filth up in my nice fresh air. And a really thorough rinse before the next step. Hey, that looks pretty good, but we aren't quite done. Trust me, it's still nasty. Which leads to product number 2, you already saw it earlier. Yep, baking soda. It'll help pull stuff to the surface and will help eliminate odors. That's not that bad. Ugh. Told you it was still gross. Now the carpet backing is difficult to save. I ended up scraping most of it off and replacing it with some cleaner stuff. And OxyClean will finish it off. It'll help restore the color and pull some more of the stuff to the surface. And the rinse water is finally clean, so now it just needs to dry while I work on plastics. So the plastics are a lot easier to clean. Water, some car wash soap, and a magic eraser, and a whole lot of scrubbing. Don't worry about the wiring and switches. I'll replace all that with the car's original bits, and these would probably be fine when they dried anyway. And here's the full interior completely installed under this new to me soft top. The tan seats were too far gone to reasonably save, so I stuck with the black cloth ones for now, which aren't perfect either, but it's just normal wear. The door panels cleaned up really easily. The passenger side only has a small tear along with the broken handle, but the driver's side is the worst piece of the interior. The speaker cover is untucked, as is the rest of the door panel. I put the original glove box lock and latch assembly in the tan glove box. I'm missing just one tan bolt cover and haven't been able to find one in the junkyards or online, and I haven't repaired the cracks in the dash. I did purchase some floor mats, but was disappointed to see that they were a lighter tan than the rest of the interior. I also found the chrome rings for the instrument cluster, which I think adds a nice touch. And at the same time, I installed the actual working oil pressure gauge from an earlier year model instead of keeping the dummy gauge that this 96 came with. I helped rebuild an engine, which I was paid, in some used Rota Shakotan 15x8 inch wheels. Shakotan? I think that's how it's pronounced. Which I got some new Toyo Proxys T1Rs for about $200 on eBay. And finally, I redid the bottom part of the car to slow down the rust forming in the rear rocker panels. I used Pour 15 to slow the rust, then covered that with a single stage gloss black tractor paint to protect the Pour 15.
Alright, so that's it. We are all caught up on this one. Now there are a lot of small things that I want to fix on this, little things here and there. And so in future videos you'll be seeing this one again. But that'll do it for now. So thanks for watching, guys.